I am proud today to appoint Kamar Samuels as New York's next schools chancellor, because this moment demands a new generation of leadership that both understands our school system and has a transformative vision on how to remake it. Kamar is that leader. He has deep experience serving at every level of our public school system across our city. More impressive, however, than his resume are the results he has achieved in these roles, delivering millions of dollars to integrate city schools and transitioning to new curricula that increased literacy rates by 5% in a single year. I chose Kamar for this impactful role, one which shapes the lives of nearly 1 million children each year, oversees more students than any other chancellor in the nation, and manages over 135,000 employees. We will pursue an aggressive democratization agenda to make sure the entire system has a voice. For one, our administration will improve the parent coordinator role to be a meaningful organizer of parents, rather than an administrative coordinator reporting to a principal. We want to restructure how meetings are run so that working parents can actually attend them. We cannot expect parents working 40, 50, 60, 70-hour weeks to then attend CEC meetings in person or even be plugged into when they are actually happening. It is now my sincere privilege to introduce your next school's chancellor, Kamar Samuels.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor-Elect. It's an honor to be here and stand before you as the next New York City Schools Chancellor. The most critical decision in a classroom is not simply the curriculum the teacher sets, but when an adult decides a child is worth fighting for. I started my career in an elementary school as an elementary school teacher in the Bronx, standing in front of students who deserved someone who believed in them and making a commitment to show up every single day for them. As a superintendent, I worked to strengthen literacy by aligning instruction to the science of reading. I helped expand access to high-quality programs, including launching 17 international baccalaureate pathways. And I worked with communities to secure more than $10 million to advance school integration, because equity is not an abstract idea, it's a set of choices we make together in policy and practice.
I'm also proud today to make several other high-ranking personnel announcements. Julia Curson will serve as City Hall's Deputy Mayor for Operations, an office an office where she has served before, overseeing many of the systems that New Yorkers rely on each day. Julia joins the administration from Governor Hochul's team, where she currently holds the role of Deputy Director of Operations for Infrastructure. As part of her role, she will oversee the Mayor's Office of Climate and Environmental Justice, where she will work alongside both myself and incoming Chief Climate Officer Louise Young to tackle the climate crisis. Louise has served in that same role for Controller Brad Lander as Director of Resiliency for the Department of Transportation and as the Policy Director during my general election campaign. Last but most certainly not least, I am delighted to share that Emmy Liss will be joining our administration as Executive Director for the Office of Child Care, where she will lead our efforts to build the high-quality early childhood education system that New Yorkers deserve. Her expertise in this field is indisputable, and her past work as COO for New York City's early childhood education program makes her the ideal candidate as we make our city one that every family